Tell us about what the strategy is around the second screen and the importance of the second screen.
At Canal Plus, we're really interested to make a rich content experience on all screens, and we want to make sure that if we do a second screen experience like we did on Les Césars and on the presidential election, we're going to have some content or some type of interaction that's going to be very unique to the content or to the show that we want to give a better experience on. So on the César, we made sure that we had moderators moderating the live tweet during the ceremony. We made sure we had a lot of exclusive content to share as the ceremony played along, and we also had some exclusive videos. We also had a game with the forecast game, and all that made a really rich second screen experience. So we're looking to offer this type of experience around some of our key shows, be it news, entertainment, scripted series, or anything, but where we're going to be able to offer a meaningful narrative experience.
So tell us here in France, what is the second screen, and what are most people using as what you would call the second screen, and how pervasive? How many people? I mean, is it a big thing or just the cutting edge people?
Actually, I think in France in the past 6 months there's been a lot of use of live tweet, and people have been commenting on the elections and on a few shows like The Voice during the airing of the show on Twitter and on Facebook. But to my knowledge, there hasn't been too many second screen real experiences. Maybe one around a real gaming show on TF1, I think called Money Drop, but I'm not 100% sure. The other ones have been more emphasizing on the social context around the show, but not as much on a real second screen dedicated interface.
And what is the second screen interface most common here? Is it the iPad? Is it a mobile phone? What is it?
I think the latest research shows that it's a mix of tablets and also laptop PCs, which is a larger screen than the smartphone. A lot of people use the smartphone, but more for their email or social networks. But when people dig information or want to go on the accompanying site or use the computer as a way to check out additional videos, be it a second screen live experience or just the accompanying website, most of the time they do it on the web and on tablets.
One last question. How do you guys use Facebook? I know there's been a lot of interesting things with the Open Graph and so forth. Just tell us a little bit about that.
We have a very large audience on Facebook. We have 15 million fans, which is quite large. In France, we have out of the 10 top TV shows on Facebook, we have 7. So our audience is very loyal. They're very engaged. They come on our Facebook pages 50% come every day, so it's quite big. So we're trying to, because we have a large audience, we're trying to enrich their experience with some kind of exclusive content. We're doing avant-première, which is showing a TV series before it airs on TV, and our subscribers can invite their non-subscriber friends to watch the first episode of that series on Facebook. We also have quite a lot of gaming, where we get people to win prizes that are very unique and dedicated to the Facebook audience. And most recently, we've started including the Open Graph technology to our website, so that the viral transfer between the platforms is more efficient.
Is it hard to say? It's pretty early on Open Graph, but anything to say on how that's working out?
Pretty early on Open Graph. We just started implementing some parts of the Open Graph, so we're not even sure. And we want to make sure that the users are going to be very secure about what they're sharing or not. So we want to tell them, listen, you're logged in and you have the share activated or not, so that it's totally transparent to them. So we've included it little by little. So far there is no huge effect on traffic, but we feel it's like the evolution of the like, and if we're transparent about it, it probably will bring some more engagement with our user base.